it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. They're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. And sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a door with the drive and a vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to when sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cuts are carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Easy. Read a 44.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, center. Done!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, go!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, San Francisco. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. Pickup of 46 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Jenkins, touchdown Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, 49ers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
think right, open. Silver.
Lawrence now. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Now Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
At the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown. 49ers. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Get the Eagles. Turn.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
And this is third down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 19 White. Trap 60, trap.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He's got his man. That's Putin. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Hey, switch.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Hey, come like Panther 6, Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rush.
To the air, it's Milton. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. 8 Cowboys, 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks.
Throwing is Milton. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Trap 60. Let's go. 19 Lions, 19 Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing again is Milton.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Michael Williams in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Personal lead, Warriors 70, Cup 19, Cup 19.
To throw, it's Milton. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And he will get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Dinter.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
1st and 10.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off of the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, go. This one's hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he finds Tyreek. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Pass into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
11 on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
And now he loses the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That is taken in left side by Thornton. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's another Raiders first down.
Come on.
Gain of 13 yards.
Cougar 19.
First down,
Buffalo
Las
18.
Vegas.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 60 Mavericks. 60.
Throwing, Milton. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Moving to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
60 Bison. Go.
Try and throw with Milton. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Now get to Genty running right. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
2nd and 10.
Go, Reed. Go.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
18 Rattler.
They'll bring Waller in motion here.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Panther 11.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On fourth down, here's Milton. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
60 Eagles.
Receiver in motion, headed left. To the air once more is Milton. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
50 Bobcat. 19 wide, 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw once more, here's Milton. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
7, 18 caught, left wing 19. 18, pioneer.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get this off to Genty.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Run out of the gun for Genty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. A dive, and he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders go up by 7. 28-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Turn. Hey, we got to switch it up. Hey, smash. Say, hey. Street. Silver.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Next side. 11, Agate. 13, Lou. There we go, son.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
Easy. Hey, run.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up the second down.
It's now second and 10.
11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Silver.
McCaffrey trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Son.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown San Francisco. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
His kick is good. That will tie the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go now. Panther 60.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hits, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go. 60 Vices. Warriors 70.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Milton to the air on second down. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
19 tight.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
49ers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Lisa 24. Go, go. Go, go.
Lawrence. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he will score. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown. 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The kick is good. That ties the game. 35-35.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Here we go. Strike. Cut 19. Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Matt Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready, ready.
On first down, here's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the 45-yard line.
79. Ready. Check. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one caught by Waller. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Once again, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw, it's Milton. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milton from the gun here on third down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Ready? Panthers 18, Pioneers. 60 Bobcats, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long.
19 yards. First down, Raiders.
Cougar Knights, Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
They'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. The Niners, they use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down.
Ready.
They'll run here. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Bronco 80. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
All right, let's go. Go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, Really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop 21 seconds to go in the game.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Throwing is Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Hey, easy. Ralph. This side. Check. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence moving outside the pocket. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. A run. Genty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Back 60. Cowboy 80.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Routes another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's first and 10. A run right here, and it's Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Roll! Hey, run! Hey, hey! Red.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2
So,
yards on
from
the
37, here's second and 8.
Hey!
Back to throw. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
23. Son, Silver.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
On red. Go. Hey, so.
To throw is Lawrence. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the 49er.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
44-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11 at red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
Check. Hurt, go street. Come on. 13, Lou. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is hot. The risk pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.